Hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. Today we are taking a look at Sitala drum machine, well, drum sampler. It's not a machine, it's a sampler, drum sampler. You load your samples into these slots. What's brilliant about Sitala is the way it loads samples. Okay, so we have this little kit started here. So you can go and choose to make a new kit here. Use one of the factory kits, or then you can select your own. To load a sample into Sitala, you click on an empty slot here and you say it says browse samples. Now what you have to do is load any samples you want just into iCloud Drive. So just basically you drag them from wherever you may have them, audio, share, Dropbox, and drop them into iCloud Drive's folder. Okay, and then they'll all appear here. So for example, all we need to do is scroll to a pack that we may want. So I'm going to use this sample pack 5, and I'm just going to click on the top sample and it'll load it in there. But what's brilliant here, you can see underneath all these little dots represent all the samples in that folder. Which is absolutely brilliant. Easiest way to make samples ever. Well, easiest way to browse through your samples. And then what's cool is you have slices. Now you see this is detected an awful lot of slices in here. You won't even hear that. But we can expand these slice points or shorten them. That. And you can do the same with everything. You've seen this one. This is one from Dean Daughters. And as you swipe along, it auditions the sample for you. And you'll see it changing down here as well. So you can literally just load a folder in. You can load individual samples as well, by the way. If you go in here, you can go browse samples or open individual samples. For example, go into, I don't know, audio share and go into hyper effects here, impacts, choose one. Just open that one. And now that impact effect is now inside that slot. Then you have tone control, compression, shape. So shape is kind of an envelope. Tuning. Double tap to reset. Pan. So for instance, if we tap on this sample and we open the sample part here, we go copy, choose a blank thing, go here and just go paste. We now have this sample on both, and what we can do is and then as you see, I've got this called TSC. If you've made adjustments to the kit, you can see it says edited. Just go in there, into the little 3 dots and hit save. You can share your kits. Let's go and do another one. Browse samples. These are recent ones I've used, so I'm just going to go to iCloud Drive. Go and choose, say, this one and maybe ambient effects, and just tap on the top here, and it will load it all in here. You'll see this is quite a long sample. Let's expand this one. We can get it to open up. Let me just go select the entire sample. But say, for instance, we want to load that onto another slot. Let's choose this. Let's go sample. Let's go copy and just go paste. Now we've got it on here, but now what that means is we can choose another sample from inside here. Now, like I said, it is AUV3 as well, so once you've done this, you can put it into your favorite DAW and program it, you know, with a sequencer. This one's still going on. This is this one. Compressor. Now what's also cool, let's do this. We can go into trigger mode here and we can change it from gated to one shot. Now all of them you'll see are blue at the moment. That means they're all one shots. But if we choose gated and then select this one, well, it's going to be, sorry, let's choose one shot and then tap this one and it'll be gated. Okay, so now go back to trigger mode. So we could do the same with this one. We go trigger mode and we'll choose that to be gated. And what we need to do is pick a portion of the sample that we want to play. You can also move samples around to different slots. Don't forget also that when you've done, to save your kit. So let's add one more. Let's choose trigger mode for this and make that gated as well. So it's just when we hold it. That's better. Again, we'll just save. Get into the habit of saving everything. Right, go to browse samples again. I'm not sure what this actually does. Oh, it just takes you to browse samples again, so that's cool. So we go browse samples, go to on our iPad, maybe look for some other kind of samples that you might want. You might know. So if we go into Daniel's, maybe some speech mail. But what's, like I said, what's brilliant is you don't have to trawl through these samples here, of course. You just choose a sample.
These poachers know the swamps like the back of their hands. But I'll catch one of them, let them try.
Scroll through them.
These poachers know that, let them try. 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 Let them try.
So if we just want to say try, I guess that'd be around here.
Try, 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 try.
Sorry about that.
Try. Try, 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 try.
So you can see how cool Sitala is. Any sample you want in there, and the length doesn't seem to matter. And you can go and just around and choose stuff. You know, awesome. I think it's great. I think it's really good. It's been out for a while, and I'm doing this because I'm going to be doing a Drambo video and I want to use Sitala as the drums. So maybe we can add just maybe, I don't know, let's add one more folder in, go to iCloud Drive. I want to go down to TSTR one shots here and just go into the percussion, choose the first one. I can have a listen then. So we're just scrolling along. That's a cool gong. And you can see how many samples are in it. But something like Daniel's, because he's got like absolutely tons of samples in each pack. It's easy because you can just keep scrolling through the samples. See how easy it is to. Then this is the genius. This is the absolute genius. Like I said, the only drawback is you have to kind of do it like this. You have to go into the Files app, say pick something like I don't know. I don't think. Let me just go back to Sitala, just a moment, and go to our. I just wanted to basically show you how this works. Go to our empty slot here. Go on our iPad, iCloud Drive, and yeah, you'll see that those 5 ambient patches aren't there. So if we go to, let's see, our Files app again, you just basically pick up the pack that you want, wherever it be, like that, and just drop it into, literally see the plus and drop it into iCloud Drive, and it will start to load it in for you like this. Now, it looks like it's going to take, well, it won't take that long. There's not that much in there, but you can leave this now and you can go back to Sitala, and we can, I don't think we refresh, we can just go out of it again and go back in, and you'll see 5 ambient patches has now been added in there. And then we can just click on this. You can listen, they're all kind of, these transient detectors, Sitala does that automatically for you if it detects transients. Number 4, number 5. So if you wanted to build up a very cool like trigger pad thing with loads of cool effects on and stuff, Sitala is absolutely brilliant for that. And of course, you don't need to use it as a drum machine. You could literally use it just as a clip launcher. You know, it's just that good. Anyway, brilliant. And you, like I said, you have some basic controls, which is nice. It's super simple to work. You have mute and solo, of course. But like I said, it works perfectly as an AUV3 drum machine. You can store as many kits as you like. I'm pretty sure there's no limit. So, you know, you can go nuts to save. And like I said, you could do the same with this. You could turn this one into a like just a one-shot triggered sample. As long as you hold it, it'll play. As soon as you let go, it'll stop playing. There you go, guys. Sitala, I'll put a link in the description below. Awesome. Bloody awesome. Drum sampler. Excellent stuff. I did this a long time ago when it came out. Maybe, I don't know, it was a year or so ago, a couple of years maybe. It's hard to tell. Can't remember. But, you know, what the most impressive thing to me was the way it deals with looking for samples inside any particular folder. you see. So I just imported that one on its own. Guys, bless you all. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Please consider becoming a patron. And I will see you all very soon. Sitala drum sampler. It's bloody great.